Hi everyone, this is Lisa Statzer with Pre-Diabetic Support, where pre-diabetics can learn the healthy habits to stop the progression into diabetes. And today we're talking about the vegetable of the week, which is broccoli. That's right, Deborah guessed it on her Facebook page. It's broccoli, her favorite vegetable. And it's one of my favorite vegetables too, because it's so healthy for us and very versatile. So just to give you a little bit of fun trivia about broccoli, it is part of the cabbage family. It's a cruciferous vegetable. Broccoli was mainly grown in Italy up until the 16th century, whenever it moved over to France, whenever two royals got married. And I don't know, maybe broccoli was part of the wedding gift. Anyway, broccoli went with them to France. And then the Italians brought it over to America starting about 200 years ago. And it has, I think broccoli's done well because it is a very popular vegetable. 90% of our broccoli sold here in the US is grown in California, like so many of our vegetables, right? But believe it or not, China now grows the most amount of broccoli worldwide. So broccoli is packed with nutrients. Just in 3.5 ounces, which I figure was about 3/4 of a cup, you get a ton of nutrients. Now, whenever I say, hey, you need to get your vitamin C, most people think of oranges, right? Eat your oranges, eat your citrus fruit. Well, just a serving of broccoli, it's kind of a big serving, 3.5 ounces, you get 107% of your vitamin C for the day. You get 97% of your vitamin K for the day. And it also has a lot of other minerals and nutrients like vitamin B6, the mineral manganese, also has small amounts of magnesium, potassium, folate, vitamin A, phosphorus, just tons of stuff. Now, whenever people become pre-diabetic, they often cut back on their breads and grains and wonder, where am I going to get my fiber? Well, you'd be surprised because a lot of vegetables have fiber in them, and broccoli is one of those vegetables. So it has 2.6 grams of fiber, and you really need about 25 to 35 grams of fiber a day. So it's not a ton of fiber, but every little bit counts. It also makes it great. The fiber, slows down the process of your body breaking down the food, and also, since it is a vegetable, has carbohydrates, but it's a complex carbohydrate. It has that fiber in it, so it's not going to make your blood sugar spike or anything. Let's see, benefits. Let me tell you about some of the benefits of broccoli. Broccoli can be kind of a wonder drug. Help prevent cancer, including breast cancer, cancer of the uterus, and prostate cancer. The presence of the vitamin C and other minerals can help with the cancer, but broccoli is also a very good detoxifier. So it helps push all those toxins out of your body, and it helps maintain a healthy and glowing skin. Also increases your eye health, so it can help protect you from cataracts and macular degeneration. Let's see, also strengthens your immune system because of all of that vitamin C, right? So 20% of the energy that you get from broccoli is actually from protein. So again, we think of vegetables in one way, right? We think of vegetables as carbohydrates, but they also can have, a lot of the fiber that you find in your grains, and they can also be a great addition for protein. So you don't always have to get all of your protein from animals, right? There's a lot of plant protein, and broccoli is one of them. So on ways to cook, like I said, broccoli is pretty versatile. So I tell you, probably the way I cook broccoli the most is stir fry. So I know broccoli is all on the top of this, but I also have zucchinis and bell pepper and onions in here. So I stir fry vegetables a lot. Broccoli, you can also cut up broccoli with a lot of other vegetables and just put some oil and spices and put them in the oven. That's not my favorite way to eat it. But I also eat broccoli raw. If you just cut up broccoli, put it in a container, you can add it to salads, you can add it to pastas, really you can add it to a lot of things. You can buy broccoli already cut up in the grocery store, which would be the good way to do it also. Let's see. It's my mission tomorrow to find I want to find a different way to fix broccoli. So I'm going to look for some special recipes for tomorrow, something new and different to post for you. So keep an eye out for that. If you have a way that you cook broccoli that I haven't mentioned, let's see, there's a steaming broccoli is a great way to cook it, and you can steam it. You can just put it in the microwave, a microwavable dish with a couple of tablespoons of water, and that's of course great with frozen broccoli. But you can also do it in a vegetable steamer if you have one of those, or I just steam it. I have one of those pots where it has the bottom pot and then a pot that fits inside with the little holes in it. I'm sure there's some technical name for that, but I don't know what it is. And I put water in the bottom and vegetables on the top, and that steams it really, really well. And you can do that with frozen broccoli or fresh broccoli. The fresh broccoli just tends to have a different texture, be a little bit firmer. You can easily make it al dente compared to the frozen broccoli, which you really don't want to overcook that because then it gets mushy and everything. So I think that was really everything that I wanted to cover. Oh, but I do kind of have a funny story about broccoli. And I have a teenage daughter. Actually, I have two. But I have one in particular. She and my husband were coming home from a game yesterday, and they stopped at Panda Express to have dinner. And she always gets the beef and broccoli. So they sat down, and she starts moving all of her broccoli off to the side of her plate. And my husband says, "Taylor, you better eat that broccoli. You know, broccoli's your mom's vegetable of the week." And she looks at him with this funny look and says, "Mom has a vegetable of the week now?" I think my kids are kind of tired of me always bugging them about eat your vegetables, eat your vegetables. And the funny thing is that my daughter likes broccoli. She'll eat broccoli, but she just always still has to be told to do it. Hey, don't forget to eat your broccoli. So maybe that'll work with your kids if you have kids that are a little kind of about vegetables and broccoli. Tell them broccoli is very important. It's the vegetable of the week, and so they gotta eat some. So thank you so much for watching, and like I said, if you have any other ways that you fix broccoli that I haven't mentioned, or recipes that you like, just post them in the comments. And oh, hey, Tamara, I see your comment. You love those pots too. I know. Oh my gosh, I steam all kinds of vegetables in those pots. If anybody, I don't know if they have like a certain name, put it in the comments so people can look for them. But they are very versatile, very handy. So you guys have a great night. I'm gonna fix my stir fry with having some tuna steaks tonight. Yum. So you guys have a great dinner too. Bye.